too today.
Little haze, little heat here as we head into your Monday afternoon. We got a little bit of more of that summer type of weather here again today, Stacy. Outside right now, there's a look at that haze, right? Temperatures as a result weren't quite as hot as expected. I don't think anyone's going to complain about that. Got as high as 84 degrees here in the Des Moines Metro earlier on, down now to 82. A lot of high clouds and a little bit of that wildfire smoke that kind of drifted overhead. We got a dew point above 60 as well, and that means you kind of feel a little bit of that moisture in the air. So the heat index 1 degree higher than the actual temperature right now at 83. A couple of those little thunderstorms that pulsed up over the last few hours, but otherwise fairly dry picture radar wise and satellite wise across at least Iowa. You can see a lot of that heat of the day type of thunderstorm activity though across much of the plains north to south here to our west and up into Minnesota. Now we are going to be looking north and east here for possibly some more smoke. Remember I talked about the air quality not great in parts of Iowa and mainly up into parts of Wisconsin earlier on. That's because the front's going to sink our direction and the air will sink behind it, and we might get a little bit more of that Canadian smoke to work in here as we go into tomorrow. But that front also brings us another shot at rain here too once it gets here. Won't be here tonight. Sky's pretty quiet tonight. We'll call it partly cloudy. Any of those lingering spotty little storms outside this evening will dissipate once the sun goes down. Into tomorrow then, that front's going to take its time working on in here. As we go through the morning hours, probably northern and northeastern Iowa first gets a chance at some scattered showers and storms through the first half of your Tuesday. And then the rest of us, it's more like the afternoon hours again tomorrow on Tuesday. Notice the coverage a little bit more widespread here too than today. So a better shot at a downpour for those of you who've maybe missed out on the last few that have been scattered about in recent days. If you're not getting wet tomorrow or you don't have any high clouds that blown off a nearby storm, you're probably right back into the upper 80s unless you're up to the north and the east. I think there's the potential for a little bit more rain-cooled air. Then as we go forward through tomorrow night and towards Wednesday, maybe a slim chance of a shower during the wee hours of Wednesday morning. And then that front finally makes its way into western Iowa towards Wednesday afternoon, and we'll pop up a few more thunderstorms in that vicinity of that boundary, depending how fast it moves through the state here. Maybe a little bit more into central Iowa Wednesday afternoon, but either way, tomorrow and Wednesday, those are our main chances of showers and thunderstorms here through the next few days. And after that, behind that front, the drier, more comfortable air is going to come on in. We're showing you dew points here Wednesday afternoon, right in the middle tomorrow, in the middle of that front coming through. 60s is that air you can feel. Watch here as we go into Thursday. The dry air flows on in from the east. We drop those numbers into the 40s, and by Thursday, it's going to feel really nice and comfortable. Tonight, still on the mild and kind of muggy side. 64 the overnight low, partly cloudy skies tonight. A few more clouds tomorrow too as those scattered storms develop mainly during the afternoon, maybe a little bit earlier if you're a little bit more to the north and the east. Upper 80s one more time tomorrow, and then the temperatures sink back down. I mentioned Thursday is going to be great. Well, without humidity, no storm chances, and low 80s. That's going to be really nice. We do get a little bit warmer again towards Friday. Another front towards Saturday will bring us another shot at rainfall, and then we'll head into next week, at least the beginning, on a dry note.
Thank you, Zane.